So I'll
We want some of that sweet music.
I'll say, who are we? We are the Goldbloods. Fight together, drink together, hopefully not die together. Alone or at all. Okay, and then I'm gonna do lingering performance.
Oh snap!
Oh,
Beautiful.
Yeah.
It was so inspiring.
4 rounds, and I'll be like, do 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 do. Like
and then we all sing into it. We are the champions.
And nobody's rowing right now, right? You guys are going your normal speed. Okay.
Yep, that's right.
Make your attack rolls with your respective +2s.
Okay.
Okay.
Ooh.
28.
28 against the Drake is a critical hit right on the money.
Woohoo!
Ooh.
Snap.
That'll be 22 damage.
Did you include the +1?
Nope, 23 damage.
Or +2, I guess, because it doubles.
Yeah,
24 damage.
24 damage. Okay. And that was a Ray of Frost?
Yep.
So its speed is slowed by 20% or 20 feet as well, correct? 10 feet?
10 feet, I think.
Okay.
But yes.
And everything within a 10-foot radius. Oh no. 10 foot. No, just it takes it. Okay. Sorry, I thought I was reading correctly your spell. All right, so my attack is not so joyous. It looks like I got a whopping 12. So
that one misses.
I'm gonna take a reroll on this.
Okay.
I'm hoping that I don't need that last hero point for
surviving.
Surviving, yeah. So taking a reroll, and here we go. Hey, a 21.
21 hits. Not critically, but it hits.
Right. Okay, so 2 dice of damage. So it's a D8.
Oh, did you potency the crossbow?
I did.
Nice.
I did. So that's why I'm rolling with a +3.
Gotcha.
Bless the performance and the potency.
Good.
Okay, so I'm going to roll just another D8. So that's 2 with the 1D8. And so I'm going to roll another D8 for this.
That was 1 oil potency you guys used?
We own 2, and we've used both of them.
Used both, okay.
Yeah. So, okay, an additional 5. So that's going to be 7 points of damage plus the performance. So 8.
8 damage.
To the wyvern.
So this thing gets hit. It lets out a screeching sound. Seems to cough out some kind of green blood. And we're going to roll initiative.
My attack killed it.
Perception for this one?
Yes, perception for this one.
$25.
Did you add 1?
Yep.
Okay. Non-nat 20.
There we go. Sorry, thought we disconnected from the stream for a minute, but we did not. Okay. Delete everybody here. Zarias, what was yours?
Non-nat 20.
20. Ryklin, what was yours?
Mine is a 19.
Sapisto?
13.
13. And where are you at, Regina? Regina.
25.
25. Okay. Drake got 27. Boggard got 26. Cyclops is got an 18. Okay, then we sort. So we've got the Drakes first. So, this one that you shot is going to just come running up a lightning fast. It comes flying. It's about 20 feet above your barge right now.
Ooh.
Comes up to here, and it is going to tilt its head back. You're going to see some like green bubble up in its throat, and it's going to spit a big ball of acid right here. And I need
fireball formation.
I need Zarias, Ryklin, and Regina to make me reflex saves.
Okay. Bless does not give you any bonuses to this, by the way.
Oh, all right. 25.
11.
11.
Reflex, you said?
Reflex.
Dang it.
What'd you get?
I got a 9.
A 9 is a critical fail.
Yeah.
So, Ryklin, you will take double from this. Zarias, you will take half. Regina, you will take full. And Regina and Ryklin take 1d6 persistent damage. This is acid damage.
Oh my gosh.
So 5, 10, 18. So Ryklin, you're taking 36.
That's it for me.
Regina, you are taking 18. And Zarias, you are taking 9.
Okay.
That was a rough
Man.
start.
Healer's down on the first turn. Not a good thing.
No, it's not.
This thing is going to come flying over to here. Okay. This thing is going to cast an acid arrow at Regina. Look exactly what that does here. This is a spell attack. Let's roll it up. Spell attack roll, that is a 24, Regina.
Yep, that hits.
Okay, not critical though, correct?
No.
Okay. 6, 8, 15 acid damage. And you have another persistent acid damage on you. And that's turn. It's your turn, Regina. Make me a flat check. Okay. There we go. That's more like a 2 acid damage.
Okay.
All right, what you got?
I want to dump a healing potion into his mouth.
Okay. Yep. That's 2 actions.
Okay. I do that, so you get... Oops.
Oh boy.
1 health.
Okay, well,
Okay.
you were at 0. You're now
I
at 1,
was.
and you're at wounded 2.
Wounded 2?
You went down from a critical failure, so you went straight to dying 2.
Oh geez. Okay. All right.
Okay.
So dying 2 and health at 1.
And then I cast
wounded 2. at
shield.
1 health. Okay. Zarias.
I have a potion on my bandolier. Would that make it take any less actions to feed him a potion?
No.
Okay. I will.
Sapisto is pulling scrolls out of his scroll kit.
Yeah.
How
What is
damaged
it?
is this looking?
I know I have it.
What was that, Zarias?
How damaged is this looking?
It's looking pretty bad. Also, the acid that splashed on the barge doesn't look like it's doing great things for the barge.
Oh dear.
Not like really bad, but like it's
It's
doesn't
gonna
look
need
good
a new
for the
paint job.
finish.
Yeah,
Okay.
there's a reason why we wanted to take these things out.
You said this thing is like 20 feet above the barge right now?
Uh-huh. Yeah, they're
Okay.
both flying about 20 feet above you.
Well, I think I'm going to cast Ray of Frost at that thing again.
Ray of Frost up at that. Okay, go ahead and roll it.
All right, that's a 13 to hit.
13 to hit. That misses.
Plus.
Oh, yeah.
Plus 2.
Plus 2?
15 still
15 to
misses.
hit. Still misses?
Uh-huh.
Okay. I'm going to scoot over here.
Okay. All right. Ray of Frost, Scooch, Ryklin. Make
So
me a flat check.
Does my bless aura still stay up if I drop?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well, if you can sustain it, which would be now. So, make me a flat check.
All right, making a flat check. Just a D20.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
All right.
Oh man.
Bad luck all the way around. Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Ryklin, you take 2 damage and you go to dying 3.
No.
So the acid's burning
Say
away
hero
at you.
point on him.
Huh?
Could I let him use a hero point?
He would have to use his own.
Nope, I don't have any more, right? Because I was like, ooh, my bolt is going to really do some super damage.
I hand you a hero point under the table.
All right. So Ryklin is down at 0, dying 3. These Cyclopses have their crossbow raised. One of them's going to shout out in common. Oh, and yeah, no, we haven't even gotten there yet. Not quite yet. Silly humans, leave the crates. We'll let you by. Frogmen pay good money for the crates. To us.
Tell you what, if you kill the frogmen, you can have the crates.
No.
I would recommend you do it, otherwise you won't get them.
Well, then we shoot. And let's see. One of these is going to fire at Regina. One's going to fire at Ryklin. Not Ryklin.
What?
Not Ryklin. Zarias.
I am lying prone behind a 3-foot banister. Go
14
for it.
versus Regina.
What was it?
14 versus Regina.
That misses.
And against Zarias, 17.
That barely misses.
Okay. And then they are going to take a good old long time reloading their huge crossbows. These things are firing like ballistas, just big bolts go zooming by. And Sapisto.
I'm looking. I have found it. I'm going to get out my scroll of soothe, and I'm going to cast it on you, Ryklin.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
So that is, let's see, 1d10 plus 4. You also get a plus 2 bonus to saves against mental effects for 1 minute.
Now,
So,
is it
1d10 plus
is it
4.
it's not elevated, is it? No.
No, it's just a scroll.
Okay.
So 7 hit points.
Okay.
Nice.
You heal for 7. You're at wounded 3.
Okay. Yay. One more of those.
And I think that's my turn because I had to get it out of the scroll case.
Okay. So.
Let's see. I'm going to just use this for prone. I'm going to put a...
Who's hiding under there? Nobody. Okay. So it is these things here. So this thing is going to come down here and it's going to kind of just like land kind of serpentine right behind Regina. And it is going to bite at you, Regina. Is it? Yeah, it is going to bite at you.
Okay.
My dice are not being kind.
Jeez.
It's a 31.
Yeah, that hits.
Does it crit?
Let's see. I am at do either of the buffs increase our AC?
They do not.
One of the buffs is gone now, by
Yeah,
the way.
the bless is gone.
So yes, because I'm at 20.
Stink.
Okay, 20 damage.
Jeez.
This thing comes down and bites at you. This one over here is going to come fluttering above, and it is going to spit a ball of acid between Zarias and Sapisto here. I need you two to make reflex saves.
Oh, 25 again.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
No, Sapisto.
I think I'll probably have to spend a hero point to not die to acid. So let me just do that again. I have a question. So if I do, tell me when I can do the timing of this. So it's a counter performance. You or the trigger is you or an ally within 60 feet rolls a saving throw against an auditory or visual effect. Your performance protects you and your allies. Roll a performance check for a type you know. Auditory performance, blah, blah, blah. You and your allies in the area can use the better result between your performance check and the saving throw. Is that something I can use once I've already know I failed, or do I need to roll it? Like, because it doesn't, when do I use that?
Yeah, I believe that one's a reaction, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's when that trigger happens, you use it as a reaction.
Okay. So I will spend the hero point.
Okay.
But then I will spend my focus point so that I can, well, no, I'll just roll the reflex save. Let's just do
Okay.
it.
All right. That was much better.
Yes. So that's 15 plus 9, 24.
24. Okay, 24 is a success. Zarias is a success. You guys both take half damage from this.
Oh,
9 damage each. No persistent damage. Okay. That is the monsters. This guy here is going to casually walk up over here and grab a crate.
I'm sick of this guy.
seriously.
I'm sick of him and his friends. I'm sick of the way he casually touches my things.
That is his turn. Regina, make me a flat check.
I am gonna.
Roll high.
Oh, good.
Persistent damage ends.
Yay.
Oh my god.
Oh, good. All right. I'm going to wail on this little...
Please wail. Wail like Shamu.
You already raged, we said, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
I am very enraged. So, get rid of that. But...
There we go.
27.
27 is a critical hit.
Hell yeah.
Great.
So, hold on. $37 damage.
How do you do it?
Bye.
So I just take the cane and I bash it through its open mouth. Up
Nice.
into its brain.
Okay. You got 2 actions left.
Oh, good. I charge and I attack.
Sudden charge. Okay.
Yep.
This one's at a -5.
So
Oh,
Ooh.
I'm
That
going
is
to
a-
hero point to re-roll.
Okay.
since you've got 2 of them.
Yeah. Why not?
So that's going to be 18. A 20.
Okay. And that's with the -5, correct?
Oh, no, that would be a 15.
And then
Okay.
plus 1 from
Plus 1
Sapisto.
for the performance.
16 is a miss. Just barely. Okay. That is Regina. Zarias is you.
Okay. I am also annoyed with these things trying to touch our stuff all the time.
Hold on, plus my rune. Sorry.
Ah! That hits!
Oh yeah, that's
Okay.
right.
Congratulations. Roll the damage.
Fantastic.
2d8 or is it d8?
It's
D10.
2d10.
2d10.
Wow. Good night.
Roll high.
Plus your rage and all that good stuff.
So
So
that's
14 just the dice.
14, 22, 23 damage.
23 damage.
Glad this one's
Okay.
on our side.
Ah,
I just go smack him upside the head under his chin so his head slides up.
Okay, yeah, so his head kind of goes back. He looks at you angrily, and his chin starts like bulging, and he gets like this low croak kind of
ew,
boiling up at his chest.
Put that down and get off my ship now.
young man.
All right, that is. It's Zarias' turn.
Yes.
It's like, wait a minute, what's happening?
Okay, so the dragon thing hasn't been touched yet, but this guy's now been hurt pretty good.
Yes.
All right, I'm going to move over here.
Give Ryklin a potion.
Oh, Ryklin, are you still in pretty hurt?
I'm probably still melting,
Yep.
but
Yeah.
I am poised to use my last healing for the day as a big pulse. So
Do you want me to give you a potion then?
I don't know. How much can I melt for? I say let's chance it.
Okay.
Said his last words.
Said his last words. It's okay. I'll be fine. Go take care of the others.
His face is
Wait,
melting.
where
off.
was I? I was here-ish, right?
At 1 square up.
This way?
Oh, you were.
Or that way?
You were there.
Yeah, you were right there.
Okay. So double, if I go this way, I couldn't quite make it, right? Because of diagonals.
Every 2 diagonals is 15 feet.
Okay.
So 2 diagonals is going to be 30 feet. Or sorry, 4 diagonals is 30 feet.
2, 3, 4. So I could go there, but
On top of the the
I
nobles.
can't occupy the same space, can I?
No.
Okay.
Not unless under strenuous circumstances, I imagine.
Okay. I can't quite get there to punch, so I'm going to have to stand over here and cast Ray of Frost on this guy.
Okay. Oh, the dice, guys!
Yeah.
The dice!
Yep.
Oh no.
Do you still have a hero point?
Nope.
Oh.
I wouldn't use it on this. It says the guy who's bleeding out and burning from acid in the corner.
All right, that's Zarias.
Yep.
Ryklin, make me a flat check.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's me.
Yeah, that is you.
Okay. Here we
Mr.
go. Flat
Melt.
check.
That does it.
Yay.
No more melting for you.
Yeah. A full 3 action while laying in the corner and sobbing. And a green eerie essence of light pulses around the entire ship.
Okay.
30 feet. Everybody is healed.
Including Mr. Croak.
Yep. Everybody is healed 9 points.
Okay.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
All right. That is Ryklin, 3 action. Cyclops is up. This one has his crossbow raised. This one is going to start running up over here, putting his crossbow on his back. He's going to shout, "Last chance, human things! Crates! That frogmen pay us! Leave him be, give crates, and you live!"
How'd you all like to work for the Goldbloods? We offer good money.
roll a diplomacy.
Or deception.
Yeah, depending on your motive here.
I want to jump in. Yes, I am actually the leader of the Goldbloods, and I can promise you a very good job.
Aid in the deception.
20.
21.
I don't know what a Goldblood is. Crates!
We are very wealthy adventurers.
Then give us the crates.
They're gone.
You call up your
Perception?
asset. It is going to burn the crates.
These aren't the crates. These are my dirty laundry. Can I roll a deception?
Where did the crates go?
We were attacked a little while ago and they fell into the water. They're way downriver. About.
This thing stops its low croak. I'm holding one, fool. They're right here.
This is my dirty laundry. I told you.
She's
This
rolling.
one's going to fire its crossbow at Regina here.
Can I roll a deception for that?
Yeah.
13.
Not good enough. All right, Regina. This is a 24 versus your armor class.
Now, am I under any sort of cover because I'm on the other side? Or
Not really. This is a 3-foot wall, and you're not like really right against anything in particular.
oh, okay. Yes, that would hit.
Okay. That will be 7 damage.
Oof.
And then that thing is going to reload. And Sapisto.
Okay. Well, with my other scroll, my last one, I'll say, Regina, you should put your laundry where your mouth is and hit things. And then I will cast Soothe on Regina
Okay.
for 1d10 plus 4. Eight.
Takes care of that crossbow bolt right away.
And I'm out of healing.
Thank you, dear.
I mean, I have one more. I have one more level 1 spell.
Okay. Anything else for Sapisto?
Yeah, I will take my last action here. And this is the
Last action hero.
my last action here. I will. Is this round 3 or round 4?
This is round 3.
3.
Okay.
Because I burned to death, melted again to death, and then survived the melt. We're gonna judge the time passing by how many times Ryklin has almost died.
Is there okay? And then I think I'm going to come over here. so that I can try and stop this guy. I think I can get right there though.
Okay.
Okay, that's bad.
This thing comes swooping down, lands
Of course he does.
right
Oh,
next to
gosh.
Sapisto,
Oh,
goes for the bite. 17.
Miss.
And it's going to
Finally, some low dice.
smack at you with
Yay.
its tail. Miss. That is its turn.
Oh, good.
This
Sapisto is
thing-
crying.
Is going to scream and let out this bellowing croak. And I need Regina and the noble dwarf to make me a fortitude save.
I will do my thingy. I'll do my thing.
Okay.
I'll spend my focus
Use
point,
it.
Oh,
and I will say, "You guys know how to party better than this."
and this works for all of us, right?
Anyone that can hear me or see me.
Uh-huh.
Oh, good.
So I'll roll my performance and hope it's good. That's a 13.
The 13.
Yeah.
So, Regina, you will take full damage. The noble takes no damage. Well, it takes the half damage? It's half damage.
They can use whichever's better.
is it a sonic attack?
It is.
Would you say that the tarp protects a little bit from that?
No.
Ah,
It's anything that can hear it.
Okay.
All right, so here's the dice.
Now, as an old woman, is this above my range of hearing?
It is not. All right.
Okay. Why are you
What?
doing
holy
this?
crap!
Oh my goodness, guys, the dice don't love you tonight.
There's only one way that roll could have been better.
Yep.
Literally
6, 12,
Oh, jeez.
18.
die away.
The noble takes 11. Regina takes 23.
I hate you.
Oh.
Oh gosh.
Oh gosh.
You unconscious?
No, I'm spending a hero point.
Okay, so you're gonna do the heroic recovery.
Yep.
Okay. So that spends all of your hero points. It's done. Regina,
And I'm at 1 health.
1 health.
Wow.
This is oof.
You need to mind your
Brutal.
manners.
Brutal. Oh.
So
The dice are just so not for you guys. I'm so sorry.
15 hits
15 to what now?
to hit.
15 to hit does not hit this gentleman.
Not even with the performance?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna try again.
There you go.
21.
Okay, that's with the -5.
Yep.
Okay, that'll hit.
Awesome. 15, 16. 17 damage.
17 damage. Okay. You pummel this thing. Its nose is bleeding a little bit. It's giving you a dirty look, still holding the crate.
Okay, I'm gonna try one more time.
Okay,
And I miss.
miss. All right. That is Regina. It's Zarias.
Okay. I'm gonna charge this guy. Kung Fu Dragon Strike. I cast a key strike as I run up to this guy. And so that's one of them. So it's a 20 to hit. Does that hit before I roll this other dice?
20 to hit does hit.
Or
Okay.
21.
It's 21.
21, yes.
21 hits.
What about your hand wraps +1?
22 still hits. And what
Does-
damage we got?
Uh,
And are you doing lethal or non-lethal?
lethal, and this is looking at 6 damage, sadly.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Yeah, 6 damage.
You crunch this thing right on the money and it kills over dead.
Oh my gosh.
Woot. All right, 3 more to go, and they've been untouched.
All right. And I forgot to move the barge here, so we're gonna. Okay. Is that it for you, Zarias?
I moved, I key striked, and I punched him. So, yep.
Okay. Ryklin.
All right. Pulling a healing scroll from my bandolier and using a 2-action version of it to heal Regina.
Wait, I lied. Making a strike is part of key strike.
Nice.
So I'm going to cast shield.
Okay. Done.
Okay. So this will be my 3rd scroll used out of my 5. And this will heal my full heal 2d10 plus 16. So grab yourself some 33 hit points.
That's pretty good.
At least I can do one
Very
job
nice.
good.
Okay.
So I look at the ogre. If you're quite done trying to steal my dirty laundry, I would suggest you leave, please.
We gave you your chance. You killed our employer.
Well, then you're free to go.
We'll
Good
take
day,
it from
sir.
you. Okay. Anything else for Ryklin?
No, that was an action to pull it from the bandolier and 2 actions to cast it.
Okay. Cyclops' turn. This one drops his crossbow on the ground. He picks up his big chain.
Oh.
Looks like the chain is wrapping around and behind this big stone arch. This Cyclops is going to move over to here. And it is like standing up in the water, so it's going difficult terrain, so I had to use all 3 movements to get there. But it's right in front of the barge there.
Uh-oh.
And then it's going to duck its head underneath the water. Sapisto.
Oh boy. Regina, I
Yes.
apologize about what I said about your laundry earlier.
Oh, it's quite all right.
I, with the scrolls in my hands, I'm going to pull out the color spray scroll. I'm going to color spray this dragon
Okay.
because I'm so upset.
It's going to use a reaction as you cast this spell.
Does it?
It's going to
Oh,
smack you
no.
with its tail.
That's fine.
Especially if it rolls a 2.
That's 14.
I'll be like, anyway. The 14 misses. And my DC, is it my DC off of the scroll?
Yes.
Okay, 19.
Okay.
Another 2.
That is a 17.
Fail.
Nice.
Fail.
So stunned one, bind one.
Yeah,
dazzled for a minute?
stunned one. Yeah, stunned one, blind, and then dazzled for a minute.
Okay. Alrighty.
And then, do I have one more action?
You pulled out. Did you already have the scroll out?
Yeah, I have the scrolls because I have to take them out of the case to get them, right?
Right.
How does that work?
Yeah. Yeah. Sure. You got one.
Okay.
One action left.
I will move. I will run away from it.
Okay.
I'm gonna come up here.
This dragon just starts thrashing its tail around everywhere, and we're
Oh,
going
wonderful.
to see if it by chance hits the noble. I meant to do this one. That's a 50 and a 1. It does not. So it's just thrashing about. Regina.
Excellent. The bardic performance is gone, by the way. So I until I can bring it back up. No more bardic performance right now.
Regina, I think this bloke up here is going to try and overturn the barge.
All right. Well,
Time for plan submerge.
very well then. I charge up here, jump in.
Okay.
And I cast air bubble as a reaction as she goes under.
And
Nice.
So this is my charge, and then I bash them.
Okay.
Does a 24 hit?
24 does hit.
Fantastic.
So you go charging over. Ryklin gets an air bubble. You leap down and attack this thing. That's very cinematic of you.
20 damage.
20 damage.
And then
Nice.
I attack one more time. A 12, I'm guessing, misses.
That does miss.
All right.
Okay. So really quick, Goldbloods here. We are past time. It is our first session.
Mm-hmm.
So if you guys want to end this session, typically we'll have a harsh cutoff on the time, but we got a little bit of a late start. We're still figuring out encounter times. You guys can settle this mission if you want, and we will give you kind of a low cut of the pay. Or if you guys want to try to play that, we can continue going since it's the first one. It's up to you guys.
What are your thoughts?
I think I would prefer to try and finish and get the higher pay if possible.
Likewise. I don't know if that's going to affect our audience, though.
Right.
So, I mean, audience can, watch back live. Some audience members might be joining us late. So it's really about you guys, we're human people who need to sleep and function and whatnot. So if you guys need to end, that's totally fine.
Let's go another 15 and see where we're at.
Good plan.
Okay with you, Mr. Sapisto?
Yeah.
Cool. And of course, I'll be offering the same courtesy to the League of the Hunt as well. All right. Okay, so Regina, you leapt off, you got air bubbled, you smacked it, you missed. We're now to Zarias.
Okay. I think I'm going to come up here. Oh, wait. I was here. Can I make it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I can make it. And come up here. And if I cast... Oh, I don't have spells for that. Oh, yes, I do. If I cast Shocking Grasp, would it shock Regina on this thing?
Yes, it would. Anybody adjacent.
Okay. Then I'm just going to try and hit it with Ray of Frost.
Okay. And for those wondering, it's because she's in water. Electricity and water don't get along well.
Does it deal extra damage if you're in water?
Does not.
Okay. Just spreads faster.
26, 27?
27 is...
You have some sort of buff up, right?
You have... is the performance up, Sapisto?
Yeah, it is off.
It's
I haven't had a
off.
chance. Yeah,
Oh.
I haven't had a chance to put it back up yet.
Okay. No, that hits, does not critically hit.
Okay. Then he'll take 9 damage.
9 damage. Okay. All right. And is that your turn, Zarias?
That's all I can do.
Ryklin.
All right. The guy by the bridge, is he holding the chain over there?
He is.
Okay. All right. Time for some stupid heroics. Let's see. We'll move another 6 squares.
Does the barge move up at this point?
The barge moves up after Sapisto.
Okay.
Okay. I'm pretty empty on my spells here. So let's go with... I will pull out another one of my scrolls in my bandolier and do a 2 action with it to heal myself. for 13 plus 16, 29 hit points.
29, nice.
Okay. This is one fully functional cleric.
Okay, ready to fight.
Yep. Still prone.
Just laying down.
Laying down on
getting
the job.
Caught up.
Yep.
Okay, is that you?
That's it.
Okay. Okay. This Cyclops is going to duck down, swim under the boat a little bit, and it's going to, Regina, you can see it. It's like pushing the boat forward. We're going to do a strength check for it there. That's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Uh-oh.
And he's hiding under the boat. This Cyclops is going to continue to hold the chain and snicker. And we've now got Sapisto.
We all need to be moved up.
It's okay.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Except for me.
True.
If only we could just put him to sleep under there.
Okay.
Okay.
There's
I'm
an
going
ogre
to-
lurking under the boat. Cyclops.
I'm going to one round do a bardic performance.
Okay.
Inspire and courage. So that's up again for everybody.
Can you
And
summon a
then-
little pixie again to go distract Chain Dude?
That would take 3 actions.
Yeah, summoning's usually a pretty, like a full round.
Yeah. And if I do that, I won't have any more spells to heal. Does this guy have cover from me right now?
No. This is pretty like loose scaffolding here. Like it's not
Okay.
really protecting much. Unless they're intentionally trying to take cover, it won't.
Okay, I'm gonna use another telekinetic projectile and try and hit it from where I am.
Okay. Do it to it.
Yeah, 20. Come on.
That's
Not quite.
too bad. Let me get my adding. Okay, that is a 20.
That hits.
It hits. Here we go. We're gonna roll some damage. 5 damage.
Okay. 5 damage on the Drake.
Okay, and that is my turn.
Okay, so the boat now moves on its own. I need to get this ogre out of here. We'll find that Cyclops in a minute. Let's see. He's going to be... Fear not. There's not 3 of them. He's back here. And there's Regina. Good. Okay. It is the Drake. You throw your little... Is it a javelin you threw at him?
Yeah.
So he's got this javelin sticking out of it. It's going to come crawling up with its wings over here. It's still dazzled. So it's going to try to bite you here. But I'm going to roll a flat check first. Well,
Oh,
at least that wasn't the
gosh.
attack. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
here's the attack. Hey, that should have been the other way around. 16. No, 14.
That misses.
16. Final answer.
Same effect, basically, right?
Yeah, that misses.
Okay, and then it's going to smack you with its tail. That's going to miss.
Oh my gosh.
That's its turn.
Sapisto's like, I'm dodging.
Regina.
All right, I'm gonna pummel this dude again.
Okay. You're too
Does a
good.
28 hit?
A 28 does hit.
Sweet.
29.
29, still just a hit.
All right, so 26.
26 damage.
Your potency is 7 rounds, so 3 more rounds left of the potency.
Cool.
Okay.
So did you roll another die there? Oh, that was the other die.
Okay, you start bashing this thing. It's looking pretty bloody, and it's looking very angry now. It turns away from the boat and is looking at you, looking like it's getting its hand on its axe.
Okay, I attack it again,
Okay,
and that'll miss.
that is a miss. Minus 10.
Ugh.
And that one's gonna miss.
Okay, you're going at it, but it is misses. Zarias.
Okay, where's this chain at?
The chain, he's holding it, and it's kind of wrapping around the back and underneath. You can kind of see it all around, like kind of entwined around this this bridge here, this archway.
What you want to bet? This is the one wearing the belt of lifting.
You do, as you think of that, see that there is some sort of magical-looking belt around its waist.
Can you break the chain?
That's exactly what I'm going to try.
Okay. How are you going to do that?
I'm going to cast Acid Splash all over the chain.
Ugh.
Okay. So you've got, is there any particular point where you want to aim for the chain?
So you said it's all kind of wrapped around.
It's kind of like twirling around
this
it.
area?
Yep.
Maybe the original attach point.
Yeah, closer to him.
Well, because it's in the way, right? So if I snap it in the middle, will it all just kind of fall down?
It doesn't look like the things are like particularly unstable.
He's gonna try and pull this thing down on top of us.
I know, but he said it's wound all around this thing, so I was just wondering if it was like dangling down at all.
And
I would expect it to be pretty
wound
tightly.
around it. Mhm.
Okay.
So at the point that it first contacts the rock is probably the best point,
Yep, that's what I'll do then.
because then he can't grab it again.
Okay, go ahead and make an attack roll.
Okay. Before I cast Acid Splash, I'm going to cast True Strike.
Okay.
Ooh.
True Strike, an Acid Splash. So roll twice and take the better result.
Come on, crit.
Did that do anything? Oh, my Acid Splash is broken. Okay.
Oh no.
So I'll just roll a couple d20s here. So there's a...
Okay.
And...
Okay. 15 hits. Roll damage.
That'll be plus my charisma, right? So that's a 19. If that does anything different.
No, it does not. But it will do damage.
Plus a +1 because
20. Because your performance is up.
Yep. Still just a hit.
Okay. And this is supposed to do 1d6 damage plus 1 splash acid damage.
Okay. Roll up the damage.
On high roll. Well, that's 4 damage, I guess.
4 damage. You splash some acid on this thing and it kind of goes corroding over the chain, but it doesn't look like the chain is snapping at all.
Okay. I only have one more action and I don't think I can do anything else with it.
You throw a javelin at this guy. There's javelins up there.
Sure.
I actually think you're out of that. So you cast 2 strike and then you did acid splash. So that was your 3.
Oh, you're right. I am out of actions.
That would be it.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Ryklin.
Okay. All right. Ryklin is going to stand up for one action. and he is going to look very haggardly and desperate and say, "All right, you win. Don't destroy the crates, whatever you do. They're too powerful. You'd have to, well, I suppose I shouldn't tell you what's in them, but just don't destroy the crates, okay?"
Roll a deception.
Okay. How many actions is guidance?
Guidance is 1, I believe.
So a guidance before he does this.
Okay. Guidance, I'll double check for you here.
Yeah, it's 1.
Yep. Indeed, 1 action. Verbal.
Okie dokie. Here we go. So this is my deception.
Oh, okay.
So if the bardic performance gives me a +1, that should be a 29.
Should be a 29. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What's in them?
Bardic performance does not give a +1 on that, but
Oh, okay. 28. Still good.
We're not supposed to tell you, you understand? The little frogmen told us not to tell you.
He's going to use his reaction, and he is going to yank the chain. It's going to come crumbling down with these rocks here, but it's going to be in front of the barge. Then we'll take him.
Fine, you can take them. Just don't destroy them. They would be too powerful against anything.
Leave all you can.
You are very generous. I appreciate it. Ugh. And then that's probably all his actions, right?
Yeah.
Stand up, cast guidance, and negotiate.
Okay. Cyclops are going to go. This one is going to come over here. Come up over into here. Oh my goodness, this thing is a nightmare. Move over here. Get you over here.
This is the water displacing the raft or the barge as he walks in.
Okay, and it's going to hop up on the raft here. The thing kind of like tilts and wavers a little bit with his weight as he pulls himself up. And then when he kind of plops down on it, it kind of splashes a little bit and levels out. You hear the little gnome noble yelps. Ah! What is that?
Don't worry about that. We brought a couple of donkeys on here, but we thought that they were asleep this whole time.
Roll deception.
Okay. By the way, if I crit on any of these, let me know.
Yeah, will do. You actually did. You did crit on the previous one, which already it improves his step.
So that does improve the step, which is probably where he's at right now, right? He's no longer hostile and is more guarded or whatever. Okay.
This one's going to say, I'm still killing this one. She hit me.
Which one?
This one. It's going to make its eye is going to glow. And it's going to draw its axe. It's going to swing at you, Regina, and it's going to automatically hit.
Well, that's not very nice.
But if we kill any of us, that makes these things in these crates explode.
So you say that as the axe comes down.
Okay.
Uh, 15 damage to you, Regina.
Okay.
So it kind of like looks over you as it swings the axe across her chest. Put your weapons down.
Fine by me.
It's Sapisto's turn.
His hands are empty.
What's this Drake doing? Is it still looking like it wants to eat my face?
Oh yeah, it's still freaking out.
Call off your pet.
It's not our pet.
Then toss it over to the land, please.
You do it.
Me? You think I can toss one of those things?
We're taking the crates.
You are great and mighty. Do this, and I'll show you the better of the crates and how to use them.
Roll another deception.
Okay.
I try murmuring really quietly to
Oh my gosh.
Are we actually going to give them this stuff?
What's your total there?
Well, that would be a 10. Unless there's the bardic performance giving a bonus.
No.
Our performance doesn't give a bonus to
It turns to you. Don't push it!
Don't push what? We can't help you if that beast is still attacking us.
Okay, I'm going to take my turn now.
Okay.
I'm going to turn to face it and hope that I don't get op attacked. I can 5 foot, can I? Away from this creeper?
Yeah.
Great! Color spray.
Okay, it's going to swing its tail at you.
Of course.
Its tail kind of extends out surprisingly long. That's a 26.
Yeah, that'll do.
Crit?
No.
Okay, make a flat check.
Roll high.
How about a 1?
Oh.
Not quite high enough.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, you take 11 damage and you lose the spell.
Okay.
It hisses at you.
That's my turn.
Okay. This thing is up. Going to stack up. It's going to step up. And it's going to do what's called a Draconic Fury. And it's going to attack you twice. The bite is a 17.
Miss.
The tail is critically fail.
Oh my gosh.
It misses.
That
then-
little bugger has not been able to hit her character.
And then the
like
second
once.
tail misses.
There's
It's just freaking out, flailing
some
around.
mercy that wants Sapisto to live.
It's smacking its tail on the ground. It's biting at you. It can't get you.
Whew.
Regina.
I want to spend an action to get up here
Okay.
on the boat. And then I want to ready an action.
So you got to
that-
swim up, and then it's an action to actually pull yourself up onto the boat.
So 2 actions.
Mhm.
Okay. Oh, damn. That ruins what I wanted to do. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna... It's right here. So I'm just gonna walk up onto the island, and then I'm going to prepare prestidigitation. Now, what I want it to do, if one of them goes to open the chest, I want cruddy, dirty clothes to be on top of whatever is there.
So prestidigitation won't be able to make that powerful of an illusion. It can clean things up. It can...
Can it create
Tidy
some
things up.
basic item?
No. It can basically
Okay,
tidy up or
change
do
that.
a small magic trick.
It
Not
can,
like
it
an
can change.
illusion.
It can change color of things.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
All right. Then I want to prepare mage hands so that something in there starts moving when they open it.
Okay. Sounds good. Up there.
He
ready to
can
action.
make something. Create a
Yeah.
temporary object of negligible bulk made of congealed magical substance. The object looks crude and artificial and is extremely fragile. It can't be used as a tool, weapon, or spell component.
Okay.
So I want to make what looks like a dirty, crummy piece of clothing.
Okay. All right. That action is readied. And it is up to Zarias.
I'm going to look at Ryklin and gesture with my eyes at the Cyclops. Like, should I do something to this guy?
I'm probably just.
I don't know how you are feeling right now, gentlemen, but I could use your help.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll leave the Cyclops for later and take the easy choice.
Yeah. Ryklin will say, take care of the beast. I'll help this one find the real prize inside of these.
2, 3, 4. Let's see. Can I get over there?
One diagonal. I mean,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Stepping over some hidden nobles under a tarp.
yeah.
Right.
The donkeys.
Kung Fu Dragon Strike. So I'm going to key punch this thing.
Okay.
Oops. Well, there's the description. Okay. Is your performance still going?
Mm-mm.
No? Okay.
Just +1
Everybody's
for the
missing
raps,
the
then.
bardic performance.
+1 from my wrap. So 19 damage.
19 hit.
Or, sorry, 19 to
19
hit.
hits. Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then I need to roll an extra 1d6.
One more round, Regina, on the
12 damage to this
potency.
thing.
12 damage. Okay, you punch it, turns and hisses at you.
Okay. I guess I've done 2 actions because I moved and then I keystruck.
True.
So I'm going to try punching it again.
Okay. Punch away.
High roll.
-4 on this one.
That'll be 19 then.
That's a hit. And
Okay.
how do you do it?
That
That's
does
this
it.
on a healthy 1 hit point.
As it turns its head around to
Performance,
hiss
I
at me,
swear.
I slam my fist down in between its eyes.
Okay. It as it's hissing at you, it gets that one last punch and it just kind of crumples down dead on the boat. You hear the no man.
Okay.
All right. That's Zarias, Ryklin.
Well done, Zarias. All right. Let me just move the donkeys over here just a little bit and tug on the tarp a little bit and start kind of nudging them to all shift over to the side of the raft over here
Okay.
with the tarp still on them.
See if they catch the drift. Yeah, they do. Okay. Yeah, they kind of shift over. Anything else?
Okay. As they're moving over, then I indicate to the big fella, there's one crate right in here that we have to be very careful with, and I want to make sure that you understand how to use it, and start poking through the crates and finding one that's buried deep. So
Okay.
probably just done with my action there.
All right. Go ahead and roll a deception. Cyclopses are going to go. This one's going to come over here and stand by Regina and just kind of look at her. This one's going to step up over to here. And it's going to look at the crates. So which one do I have to be careful with?
Most of them, actually. You see, they're power stones. You use them to make extremely volatile explosives. But this one right here, is what we call a keg explode detonator.
You can't give him the keg explode detonator.
Not that one. Why are you even talking about that one?
I rolled deception. Everybody
Know about
assists.
it.
Everybody assists.
19.
15.
And what was your total? So 15 doesn't assist. Did anybody get a 22 assist?
I got a 9.
I did.
There we go.
Okay.
So I've got a 17 total then with that.
Kind of scratches its head. How about we just take the donkeys and you leave?
Yeah, laughing. You really want to do away with something this powerful? Here, I'll bring this over next to that tree over there. Meet me over there, and I'll show you how to use it.
Yeah, he'll kind of nod They'll go over here. Okay, we're just going kind of round table initiative here. So, Sapisto, is there anything you want to do here?
So
we're in exploration mode, holding place for encounter mode if it needs to go back.
All right, all of our potency oils have been expired now.
Okay.
I'm gonna start up another bardic performance, and I'll just start plucking on the strings.
They just think that the little tree just sings, and that's what it does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just a little music bush.
What you can do while I do what I can.
Anything else?
Yeah, so I'm going to start that up, and then I'm also going to take out a scroll of magic weapon, and I'm going to just I'll look at Zarias, and I'll like wink really big.
Okay.
Nice.
And I'll look down at his hands, and I'll be like,
Beautiful.
that's my turn.
Regina.
Now remember when you're moving that box, don't open it. That causes the detonation.
Zarias.
All right, so you were indicating I should punch something? Is that correct?
No, how does Zarias interpret that?
What did you do again? Show me the gesture. I didn't see it.
Oh,
One more
watch
time for the
piece
camera.
gets punched in the face. So I pulled out my scroll of magic weapon, but you probably don't know that. It's just a scroll.
Uh-huh.
I look at your
Written on
at
one of
you.
the bodies of her ancient.
And then I also look
Brethren.
at your hands. And I'm just really awfully winking at your hands.
Okay.
You want to punch with more power? Wait for my scroll.
Look up here! Look up here! Look up here! Look up here!
Zarias is interpreting Sapisto. What are you doing, Ryklin?
Okay. I am selecting.
Zarias kind of stares at Sapisto in confusion.
Just staring.
All right. Okay, I am selecting a box from inside of the crates, but I'm actually selecting something from my pack.
Okay. That's going to be
It's going to be my my tinder, my flint and steel,
Okay.
the little box that it comes in.
Do a
I'm going to-
thievery to
Oh,
kind of
dear.
sleight of hand that.
Yeah, that's going to be problematic. Okay. Thievery. Boom. Okay. That's my 8.
8 total.
I'm untrained in it completely.
The small one? It's the small one.
Well, I suppose I'm having second thoughts about the fact that if we give you the detonator, you're probably going to want the dowser as well. And that's what this one is. 1 second. And then I'll grab one of the other crates and bring the 2 to the edge of the boat and
Okay.
start looking like I'm trying to like get over to the water. And as I do so, I yell, "No!"
Okay. Cyclops looks confused. Sapisto.
Yeah, to make your hands really magical. On Zarias, can I cast on his fists? Does that work? Magical weapon, right?
Yeah, he's got the hand wraps on, so you can.
Okay, so I'm gonna magically enhance your hand wraps with a magical weapon.
So what does that do?
The weapon glimmers with magic and energy. The target becomes a +1 striking weapon, gaining a
Ooh.
+1 item bonus to attack rolls and increasing the number of weapon damage dice to 2.
So it doesn't increase your attack because yours are already boosted, but it will increase the damage dice.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I guess if my turn picks up, then I'll resume my bardic performance as well.
Yep, sure does. So you magic weapon, you bardic performance, Regina.
What would you like me to do?
Finish off the weak one now.
That's this one.
Well, dear, we all saw this coming.
It's kind of getting ready.
Apparently, you didn't see this coming.
14.
14 misses.
Okay.
The
Nope.
barge, by the way, is stuck on rubble, if you guys
Oh.
didn't gather that.
Gosh. Oh my gosh.
That's a miss.
Well, I'm dead.
Hey! It says as you're swinging at him.
Oh my god.
Okay. Is that Regina?
Yep.
Zarias.
Okay. I think I'm out of focus points at this point.
Yeah.
So I'm going to try and jump over. Well, would that be an action? It probably would.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. So would this water here slow me down, or is it shallow enough here that it wouldn't?
No, it still would. So it'd be, if you wanted to move through, it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4 squares right there. So it'd be 5 squares to get onto the bank right here.
Ryklin glances over. Hey, want to walk on water?
Yes. I mean, all right.
Get ready for it.
You gonna hold?
Yeah, I'll hold.
Okay, Ryklin.
Ryklin moves over and casts Water Walk on Zarias.
Okay, scroll.
No, it's just he
Just
actually
has
had
it.
it prepared.
Nice.
'Cause
Okay.
He knew that he did not want to get wet, and so that was
Okay, walk
reserving a
over.
level 2
Water
for it.
walk. Zarias.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Because there's no way I'm getting down to that one down there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Start the process.
So that's one action. Now I'll punch this guy.
Yes.
24.
Hits. Damage.
Looks like. Oh, that was a
26.
25. 26.
26.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Barter performance is live.
Does
too.
26 change anything?
Nope. Still hits.
Okay. Looks like I only get 3 damage on that punch then.
No, you have
Roll
an
it.
additional.
Roll an
that-
additional d6.
Oh yeah.
Striking.
Magic weapon's awesome.
Six damage.
Okay.
Do you have any strength bonus?
That was including the strength bonus. It was a really bad roll.
Oh.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Also the bardic performance. So another one.
Does that adds to
Yeah,
the damage, right?
Yep.
So 7?
Okay.
That's
You
the
punch
first,
it.
That's the first damage he's taken. So
One more attack.
Nope. I'm gonna cast shield.
Okay.
Yeah.
We tried to let you go, lizard thing.
I
Cyclops'
sigh a little
turn.
bit.
This thing is going. Its eye is going to. Well, let's see. So this thing's going to attack you. First off, it's going to draw its axe. It's going to attack you. That is 25.
Yeah, that'll still hit.
Okay, and its axe.
I raise my shield.
It's also stopped 3 of it. So with the 3 damage reduction, 13 damage.
Okay.
Then his eye is going to flash, and he's going to automatically hit you with his second attack.
Ooh.
That's 18 damage.
Ugh.
I'm down.
All right, Zarias is down and dying 1 because you were not wounded previously, correct?
Correct.
Regina, this one's going after you. That's a 29.
That hits.
The crit.
No.
20 damage.
Oh, jeez.
Okay.
Mm.
Is Regina down?
I am, yes. I'm dying 1.
Okay, Regina's down and dying 1. And Cyclops is going to Start swimming towards the boat here.
Of course he is.
Okay, Sapisto.
Okay. Ryklin, I have no more spells to heal.
I have only one. So
Make it count. I'm going to pull out my scroll of magic missile and cast it at this Yahoo right here. So it automatically hits, and I think it's 1d4 plus 1 force damage.
Yep. Per action you spend on it. So you can do 3 actions and shoot 3 missiles.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
Okay. I need my little dice roller guy. So it'll be 3d4 plus 3.
is your performance
Oh,
up?
Yeah. So does each one get an additional 1?
Yes.
According to the rules, it says you roll all damage of all of them.
And then add
and
one.
then apply.
Okay.
Yeah.
So 8,
12.
9, 10, 11, 12 damage.
All right. So this thing is going to do a fun little reaction called ferocity.
Oh no!
So this thing kind of starts to stumble and then like looks super angry and screams and just stands back up straight.
Oh no.
Oh jeez.
Oh gosh.
Okay. That's my turn.
Okay. Regina, roll me a flat check. You stabilize.
Oh
Awesome.
my god.
Ryklin.
Okay. I pull a scroll out of my bandolier. Unfortunately, all of the baddies are also included in this aura. I don't really know if I want to do that.
Don't.
But I don't have any other way of magical healing after this one scroll. So the only way we can get both of you back on your feet is to do this.
Can you move before you do it, or does it have to be?
There's no way to avoid it. Like Regina is right inside of that.
Well,
Okay.
Regina is stable, and I haven't tried to heal her in over an hour, so I can try and get to her
Oh, that's true.
and do a medicine check.
All right, I didn't think about that.
You could try and bluff him again. Just say you got really worried that.
I seriously doubt my abilities on that right now. I've already duped these guys like twice. Question.
Yes.
Has Sapisto done a heal on Zarias recently?
No,
Okay,
I don't believe so.
All right.
Last time I remember Sapisto doing a heal was
Okay.
the hour-long barge ride.
All right, I'm
Yeah.
gonna do a 2 action on Regina on this.
So
She needs to finish that thing off.
Yes.
Okay, so 2 action on Regina.
Okay. Roll it up.
Healing for 2d10 plus 16. All right, so you have 20 hit points. Use it well. And then my final action is to shoo all of
Should
the
be 30, right?
Huh?
30?
Oh, that's right, 30. And then my final action is to start shooing the nobles away to the other side, over here, quick. Get out of the way.
Okay.
So kind of herding them over to the northwest corner of the barge.
Okay. Zarias.
Flat check, right?
Yep.
nice.
Oh, good.
Stabilized.
Sweet.
Okay. It is the Cyclops' turn. So Regina is up and healthy.
She's
I'm
still
still
prone,
laying-
actually.
Still
Yeah.
prone. This thing's gonna move up to here. It's gonna crawl up as an action. Come on. Just leave crates, leave donkey, take boat.
Now you want the boat? Why can't you make up your mind?
You take the boat.
Oh, you want me to take the boat? Well, what if I don't want the boat? What if I want the donkeys and that belt of that guy over there?
This boat is just wood.
Yes, but you could use it. Make another trap for the next people.
Roll a diplomacy.
Diplomacy?
Yep.
I don't intend to give them any of this stuff.
Deception.
It's my better skill anyway.
Oof.
Oh God.
What you got?
I got a 10. Yeah, just a 10. All the die rolls that really count that I've been rolling are not so good.
Fine. Take donkeys. Leave that way. Leave boat, leave crates.
Very well then. Which way?
He points off in this direction.
To the west.
Uh-huh.
All right then. Come on, donkeys. Off you go.
This one is going to strength check Zarias' body.
Strength check? He's gonna chuck me?
It throws Zarias' corpse on the boat. Not corpse. Unconscious body. Let's be. Take lizard. Okay.
Okay.
Sapisto.
Okay, well,
The nobles are shifting like worms under this tarp in the direction you're nudging them.
I beg your pardon. So I'm just gonna 5-foot step up here, and I'm gonna try and heal Zarias. Oh my god.
The one Cyclops is just staring at you.
That does not make it. But it's not a critical.
Do you have a hero
No.
point? No, you used it, didn't
No, no.
I do have one left.
you? Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna go for it. Okay, hold on.
What is it you're doing?
Using a hero point to re-roll this insanity.
Oh,
Oh gosh.
I just don't know how to do the bandage. That is the only part. No one has shown me how to do the band-aid part.
Okay, you don't heal him.
I will carry him.
Okay. Sapisto's turn to Regina.
So I just want to move on to the boat,
Okay, yep.
and I want to pick up Dalton and throw him over my shoulder.
Okay, you've got Zarias. Ryklin.
Okay. Ryklin says, "Hang on, I'll heal him. This way he'll be able to walk off and we'll get out of here a lot sooner." This does not take very short amount of time, however.
You just gonna start patching him up?
Yeah, he's just gonna start patching him up.
Leave boat now.
We'll be on our way as soon as I get this one walking again. Don't you worry.
Is anybody gonna do anything while he's patching Zarias up?
Well, the nobles are probably still moving, right?
They're like trembling.
I push them under the blanket, and I move them off the ship.
May I do a
I
medicine
think your donkeys
check
are sick.
to look at?
No, they only like to listen to me.
Sorry, what's Sapisto?
May I do a medicine check to see how much health this ferocity jerk has?
Uh-huh. You can tell based on the math that he has approximately 1 plus however much Jason healed him.
I didn't heal him.
Oh,
Yeah.
right, you didn't do it. 1.
Okay, so while this is happening, I'm going to get out my last scroll of magic missile. And I'm going to cast it for 3 rounds, sending 1 missile at Ferocity A-hole and the rest at that guy. Right after. Because I'm
Okay.
Can we get on with it, please? I'm hungry.
So 1 missile at him.
Yeah, 1 missile at that ferocity guy. This one. Because
You're
I
gonna be
just...
really sad, Alex.
What?
Ferocity is a once around reaction.
Oh no!
It's gonna react ferocity again. Go ahead and roll your damage on this one.
So he won't die?
No. You have to kill him basically twice in a round.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, well, good thing Regina's right there. All right.
All right, so we're to
gosh.
Sapisto, who just did that.
So 6 damage to this guy, and I'm not even gonna roll for him because
He
we
just goes
already
to
know
1
what's gonna
health.
happen.
Oh gosh.
Let me
least
double check
Regina's
on
right
ferocity
after.
here. Let me confirm.
Please say that it's once per minute.
Yes.
Oh,
are-
please.
We are an
That's-
hour and 15 minutes over.
Exhausted.
Let's see. Do you guys want to call it here and settle it?
We're so close. Let's just kill him. We can do it.
I feel
just
like
do it.
we can, but we're
Once-
not rolling good dice right
Dice
now.
are not with us.
Like Regina goes like completely rage into them and doesn't even hit them.
Yeah. I have not rolled well.
The dice have definitely not been with you. That's been a little bit rough.
Yep.
Ferocity. The monster is reduced to 0 hit points. Effect: the monster avoids being knocked out, remains at 1 hit point, but its wounded value increases by 1. When it's wounded at 3, it can no longer use this ability. So it's now wounded 2. All right. So, that being said, Sapisto, you did a 3-action thing. You heard it. Triggered ferocity. Regina.
Hit the thing.
Oh gosh.
Just kill it.
All right, then. Let's get this taken care of.
Please, Regina, please.
Oh my gosh.
It's a 17 hit.
No, it doesn't.
Oh my god.
There's no performance up, right?
No, it wouldn't matter. -5.
So that'd be 19.
That's a miss.
-5? That would be 18. What do you have that adds to that?
Oh no, that expired. So never mind.
What expired?
The oil of potency.
Yeah.
Your stick still has a
Oh,
plus
yeah,
1
true.
rune
You
on
still
it.
have the
It has
plus
a
1.
+1, but 19 misses.
It does. Okay.
Break
That's
them.
it.
That's it. Okay.
That's all she wrote.
Oh, sure. Now I roll well. When
You can never roll after you're done rolling, because then you always,
Yeah,
without a
I
doubt,
know.
roll high.
right.
Ryklin.
Let's call it
Ryklin.
and settle it now.
Ryklin pulls out his staff, walks up, and says, "For goodness sake, you do it like this."
I hope you do it.
I
I
certainly
do
I'm-
too.
I'm looking at that big red 3 underneath your name.
It's a 21 hit.
It does.
Okay. That
You-
will deal
you
3
conk it down
bludgeoning
with your
damage.
staff.
Oh gosh. This has been painful.
Ryklin puts it down with the wooden stick. Do you have any actions left?
No, that was it. I had to pull out the staff. I had to walk up. I had to hit it.
Do any of us have a potion left?
No.
There are potions on my corpse.
We bought potions.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, so
Still
he's
knocked
got-
out.
We
Yes, I am.
Remember, we bought 5 potions.
That's right. We did buy 5 potions and we
Uh-huh.
put
Do you have enough?
how many were
I had
we ever-
2 that I bought myself, and I haven't used on anybody. Oh, yeah, I haven't used on anybody, so they're still on me. I don't know where the other 5 went.
I only
I
had
think
one.
they were
Wait,
with
and
you.
wait, who purchased them then?
The guild, or with our pooled resources, the
Yeah.
300 gold.
It was the last
Okay.
purchase you guys made.
Okay.
All right, that was you, Ryklin?
Yeah.
Okay. So Zarias is stable and down. This Cyclops is going to sigh. We tried to work it out. Now I can't let you live.
You know, they really have been reasonable for
Have been
Cyclops.
extremely reasonable.
So moves over here, climbs up here, and is going to smack Sapisto.
I'm going to turn around and wave goodbye to Regina.
Well, that's a 19.
That's right on the money.
Ooh, snap.
Oh my
my
god, what is
gosh.
wrong with the Sapisto?
That's 10 damage.
He's like a tiny little Jesus plant. He's just
Sapisto,
getting out of
it's your
scrapes
turn.
left and right. Oh, and now it's my turn, huh? Okay. Oh my gosh, what do I want to do? Well, he's got another scroll. He's going to use it. He's going to pull out a, let's see, let's look at, it's a good thing you bought all these scrolls, man, because that is just,
We have been so stretched on our resources here.
uh-huh.
The dice have been so bad for you guys.
Well, I thought this was going to be like a couple of days of travel too. But, oh man.
My last magic missile. Nope, I already spent that. Okay, so
Could you get, or would it? No, there's no attack of opportunity necessarily. Could you get one of the potions off me and drop it in my mouth?
Oh hell yeah, I will. Let's do that.
So move over, grab the potion, feed.
Feed. D8.
Yep. Hey!
Oh, yeah.
Cool. Are there any pluses to that, or is it just a straight 1d8?
Straight
Just a
D8.
eight.
Yep. All right, so
That's a
you are
straight
wounded 1
You wouldn't
and
happen
8
to
hit
have
points.
you wouldn't happen to have a lightning bolt under your belt, do you?
Who are you saying that to?
To him as he wakes up.
I look so dazed.
Regina.
Okay, we gotta kill this guy before he goes again.
Okay.
You got this, Regina.
I'm going to attack.
Praying to Nethys.
Okay, that's gotta hit. Right?
No.
Oh shit, that's a 6 on a 9. Mother.
That's a miss.
Do you have any hero points left?
No.
Nope.
Ugh.
I think we're all out of hero points.
That's
Oh
a
my
miss.
God.
All right, Ryklin.
You have shocking grasp.
What is your job?
Yep. Question for GM. I have scrolls of shocking grasp. Can I use them heightened because it's a signature spell for me?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
With
I
stabs
am-
you can, but not scrolls.
I am going to cast Sanctuary.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. On myself for 2. And then I'm going to walk up to him and I am going to tell him that this whole time he was supposed to give the tribute to us. Sorry, I should do this in character, right? You are supposed to be giving the tribute to us. We were paying the little frog creatures and they were going to be paying you. This whole thing has been a huge mess. How did you mess it up so horribly? Huh? And get in his face.
Okay. And you casted Sanctuary, correct?
I did.
Okay, what does your Sanctuary look like?
If he tries to attack me, he has to take a will save.
Okay. We tried words. No more words.
You try
And-
all sorts of words.
Zarias.
But you don't
Cyclops have been
understand them.
honest. They're just
No
honest.
more words. All right. How is he even looking bad at all?
It'd be
I
a
think-
medicine check as an action. He's
I think we
Been
hit
hurt.
him with like 2 magic missile bolts, and that's it. Like, I don't think we have enough to take this guy
No,
out.
I think Zarias punched him.
Zarias punched him, and he's been hit with a couple
I
magic
punched him
missiles.
gently.
Yeah, we powered him up, and it kind of fizzled.
I'm gonna cast. I can't do that. I'm out of second level spells. All right. I guess I'm just gonna come over here.
Katie, how does one count 15 minutes?
In Cyclops diplomacy checks.
Yeah, Cyclops diplomacy checks. Okay.
And use my last first level spell and cast Shocking Grasp. Does a 21 hit?
It does.
Yay.
But it just hits?
It just hits.
Okay. 6 damage.
6 damage. Are they wearing metal?
Yes.
No, they're not wearing metal. Just
Light armor.
wielding it. Yep. All right. That is Zarias. It is now the Cyclops. Okay, it's going to make a swipe attack. So it's going to roll once and compare both of them against Ryklin and Zarias.
Will save.
Critical fail. So it's just going to miss.
Will save.
Oh, does something happen if it fails on top of missing you?
No. When he's about to attack me, he has to make a will save. Here,
okay.
Let me get the info so that we do this correctly.
Here's his will save for his second attack against you, which is 21.
Really?
Yes.
Of course. Okay. Sanctuary. Sanctified ground. What? Oh, these are the other spells. One second.
Wait, you rolled a 9 and you got a 21 will save?
Yes.
Yeah.
You
So
have a plus 12.
it's not that big. It's only a level 1 spell. You ward a creature with protective energy that deters enemy attacks. Creatures attempting to attack the target must attempt a will save each time. If the target uses a hostile action, the spell ends. I haven't used the hostile action yet.
Okay.
The creature can attempt its attack on a success and any other attacks against the target this turn. So yeah, he can still keep attacking. If on a fail, then he wastes his action.
Okay. Anything on a critical?
Critical, he wastes his entire he wastes his action, and he cannot attempt to attack that target for the rest of Sanctuary's duration.
Okay, so he will attack Zarias then.
Okay.
Misses. By the grace of the dice, it's Sapisto's turn.
Holy Lord. Okay. So I'm going to start a bardic performance again.
Okay.
It can knock any one of us flat with just one single roll.
Yep.
It's not nice. This is your chance.
You have no spells left?
Okay.
No spells left?
Yeah, I have a scroll of magic weapon that I'm gonna put it on Regina's cane right now.
Okay.
And that's that.
How many rounds does that last? Is it still?
And then I have
it lasts a full minute.
It's a minute.
Okay.
So then, your hand wraps are still empowered as well.
Great.
After this, I've only got the floating disc. That's it. And I'm mending. But I cannot mend you. Because I'm bad at the bandage. That's gonna be my bardic performance, just chastising and yelling. Okay. Like a disappointed father. That's my turn.
Regina.
Okay, before Regina does anything, I say, Regina, stay right here. Wait for me to get on the other side, and let's give you a little bit of a nudge, shall we?
Okay, I'll hold.
Ryklin.
Ryklin pulls out his staff, walks over to the other side, and makes an attack.
Okay.
Which means Sanctuary is now ended.
Okay.
Okay. With the, or you're just flat-footed, right? And then attacking with the staff.
With a +1.
with the +1 is 19 into a flat-footed.
Yes, that hits.
Okay, so take 4 bludgeoning damage.
Okay, 4 bludgeoning damage taken.
Do you want to try again?
No, I'm gonna pull out my shield.
Okay, shield raised or pulled out?
I haven't got it out, so I have to pull it out.
Regina.
Okay, well, let's see. Wish me luck.
Good luck.
There we go.
There we go. And
you're striking.
D10. So that is 20, 22 damage.
22 damage. Okay.
Still up?
Still up.
Of course.
Do you want to back down now before we have to kill you? This is your
killed
one
Gug. You
chance.
must die. -5.
So that's 15, so it'd be 17.
That's a miss.
Even with the flat-footed?
Yeah.
Okay.
Armor class flatfoot is a 19.
Did you include the bardic performance?
Yes.
Okay.
One more time then.
One more.
And
Minus
the
10.
+1, right?
Yeah.
And that'll
Your
miss.
Cane.
Yep.
Zarias.
Does this thing count as flat-footed for me too?
Yep.
Okay. $17.
Miss.
Oh, God.
It's a 19.
Wait, 18. What?
It's a 19 to hit him.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I'm actually at 18 because my wraps would
Right.
be added into that.
And the Bardic.
I already added that, I think.
So let's see.
-5, so that'll miss as well. Wait, no, that's a 19 right on the money, correct?
Nice.
Yeah,
Okay, that one hits.
3 damage.
Plus your second
plus,
die.
plus another die.
Another
Alright, plus another
D6.
die.
Roll a 6, D6.
6. Come on.
Come on, big rolls.
What dice god
Yes.
did you guys upset?
I don't know. So 9 damage total.
Okay. All right, so you're pummeling this thing. You guys are beating on it. You're surrounding it. It's looking more and more agitated. Cyclops is...
Don't
Oh, you
for-
got more.
Don't
Nice.
forget its ferocity, so we have to keep beating
Yeah,
the
I
shit out
know.
of it.
I know.
Yeah.
All it needs is one good
It's a
hit.
-8, so I don't think I can hit it.
Ooh, Brian shared a thing. I'm gonna look at that later. All right, so Cyclops' turn. It's going to make an attack against Regina and Zarias with a swipe.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
You gotta be
Seriously,
kidding
Brian,
me.
it's been 84 years.
What
Are you kidding
on
me?
earth?
oh no, that's against...
None of us have rolled this many 20s
No.
combined.
So that's 6, 13, and that's 9, 22, 44 damage to the both of you.
What? You crit both of them?
So a swipe attack is it makes one melee strike and compares the attack roll result to the AC of up to 2 adjacent
Oh.
foes.
Gotta be kidding me.
All right, so you two, I imagine, both go down.
Hard.
Okay, so you guys
Oh my
go
gosh.
down dying values by 2 because it was a crit. So you guys are both dying 3 since you both had 1 wounded value.
Do you always go down to 0 in this one?
Always down to
Yep.
0, and then
That's
your
good, at
dying value
least.
gets increasingly more. And then it's going to turn around. It's going to make it a -10 attack on Ryklin. It's going to miss.
I saw that 20 and I thought, here it comes.
Mhm.
So Sapisto.
We've just lost our beaters. We have no more healing left.
So, question. Okay.
There's
So
still
the-
one more healing potion on my body. Give it
Is
to
there-
what's her name? Regina.
Regina?
Regina.
Well, how heavy? Well, is a 5-foot step a free 5 foot?
No.
So it's one action, a 5-foot step, and it does not trigger reactions. That's what a step is now.
I see. Okay. All right. Yeah, I will hop onto the shore, I guess, or no, you're standing. Or aren't you floating on the water?
Floating at this point, probably, yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, let's maintain my bardic performance.
All right, I'm making an innate DM decision here. The fate of the Goldbloods is going to fade to black here.
Yep.
And we're going to be continued.
Okay.
We will discuss what the outcome was here. We'll have a little mercy since it was first session. But we'll fade to black.
All of our scouting money on this one. We kitted ourselves out, and it just was too much.
It was the dice. I think the dice were too much. I mean, on top of it being a higher level one, it was tricky to begin with, and then the dice just were not kind to you guys.
Yeah.
And then having that extra first encounter didn't help either.
Yeah, I do have to admit, I was hoping that this would be like a multi-day, so that we would be able to replenish our spells in between some of the
yeah, that's the other thing. This was such a gauntlet, and there was no chance at all for replenishing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of the name of 2E. It's a lot focused around refocusing and kind of resource management.
10-minute rest. Gotcha.
But it was a good, well fought fight. It was back and forth. We will be continued, guys. Thank you for playing. Thank you everybody for watching. We had a ton of shares, a ton of likes, a ton of support. We had some Goldbloods support too that we will go over next time. I think what will happen, Jason, I'll see if me and you can get together and we'll just do like a little 15-minute recording to give people a recap of the fate of the Goldbloods. And for everybody else, keep an eye out for that, and then we'll be back next Tuesday with the League of the Hunt and see how they fare against their first session. Yeah. So thanks everybody for watching. Thanks everybody for playing. Goldbloods, guys, be tough. You will find redemption yet.
Thanks, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Good night.
All right, everybody. Welcome back. We are here again to discuss the fate of the Goldbloods. We had a little bit of a grim ending at the last session. They ran into just a little bit too much trouble. But we have some first session kinks to work out. So we're going to talk about what actually happened. We have some story that came into play after everything faded to black here. So, on the battle with the Cyclops, they fought hard. They were doing their very best. Spells were running out. Health was running low. Zarias and Regina were unconscious, bleeding out. Luckily, they stabilized. And as Sapisto and Ryklin were wearing down, not quite able to break through the last little bit of the defenses of the ogre, one of their noble companions, the silent dwarf woman who had been aboard hiding under the tarp the entire time, came rushing out from under the tarp to assist Ryklin and Sapisto. And she turned out to actually be quite a proficient fighter. She was a very talented monk that was throwing down some blows, and with her assistance, you guys were able to overcome that Cyclops just in time. Now, as you found out from her very aggressively verbally telling you, she hadn't been speaking because she had actually been a monk who had sworn an oath of pacifism. So she wasn't ever wanting to fight or harm anything. And this all sprouted from her younger years when she also took the oath of silence because she had some anger issues. So in her breaking of the pacifism, she also just decided to let go of the words, and you guys got a real earful from this lovely dwarf noble. So she threatened to complain to the guild as you guys got back. She demanded that she killed the Cyclops, so she ended up claiming the pay from the half-orc gentleman at the end. And then the guild, in good faith, since they don't want bad reputation going around, also offered her the salvage that you guys had gotten from the first encounter. So you guys came out of it alive, maybe a little bit beaten up, some lost gold, but everything okay. So we're going to go to a quick little role-playing bit here as you guys are reporting back to Callum, your Goldbloods guild leader. He will have called a meeting with you guys and asked you to come in. we'll start there. You guys walking into Callum's office.
Well, hello there.
Oi, mate.
Goldbloods.
This is us reporting for duty. I suppose you heard the news.
I did. Took care of it with the rather mouthy dwarf woman. I hear she used to be rather quiet.
I have to say that there were quite a few surprises in that whole ordeal. That was probably the biggest surprise for me.
She's still quite a nice lady. I offered to draw for her whenever my duties allow. It's
Yeah,
the least I could do.
She's just got a little bit of fire to her for sure. She'd make a
That's a good thing.
she'd make a fine Goldblood. I actually tried to recruit her. We'll see how that turns out.
When she materialized next to my elbow, I thought that we were really done for. Thought that another enemy had just shown up.
You're lucky it hadn't. It sounds
No.
like things got rough. I haven't been able to best more than one Cyclops in my day, so I'm glad you're all okay. Listen, I don't want to beat around the bush here. We're Goldbloods. We fight together, we drink together, we know that. We win together, we fail together. It happens to all of us. I don't want this to dampen your spirits. The contest still goes on. You're all alive, and for that, I would rather have 4 of my Goldbloods back than to have none of my Goldbloods back and some coin.
What if all of us but one?
It depends on who it was.
I kid. Just some dark humor there.
As do I. Well, you've got another job ahead of you. You've got some woods. We'll make sure we're better prepared for the next one. Nobody's
we had a
disappointed
bit
in
of
you. Your
misluck,
guild stands
but,
behind you.
We had a bit of misluck, but we'll be better next time. We got in hand still.
Indeed. And I'm sure that league will run into much more trouble than we, eh?
Oh, I doubt they're half as competent as we are.
How could they be? Bunch of barbarians running around with their animals. Very well. Well, to all of you, get some rest. Pat yourselves up. Get ready for the next one. Me and Sabin will see what we can throw together for you to help out.
All right. Thank you very much.
Mhm.
And just to say something very interesting, I have to say that was either the dumbest Cyclops I've ever come across or the most magnanimous one.
They're strange creatures. Powerful, not as dumb as ogres, but not smart either.
Nah. But very peculiar.
I've never met one quite so willing to bargain.
No kidding. I kind of regret that we hadn't, I suppose, approached with not a peaceful necessarily, but more of a diplomatic option. Even though the others kind of spurred them on, them Cyclops could have been some interesting, if not unpredictable allies.
I don't know if I trust one too long for an ally, but I mean, what are Goldbloods if not a little stubborn? Diplomatic relations tend to be a second option.
We did offer.
Indeed.
Roy, we did try to bring him to the Goldbloods, but wasn't having it.
If they're reasonable, only just so, typically. Well, I'm glad you're all okay. Dismissed, Goldbloods.
Have a good day.
Thank you.
So with that,
Yes.
he will dismiss you guys as you guys are off to prepare for your next job. So, at the end of this session now, between every session, so next week we will have the League of the Hunt doing their first session, and on the off week, you guys will get 5 days of in-game downtime. So there's downtime rules for Pathfinder. You guys can do crafting, you can earn income, you can retrain, you can do various different things. So we'll discuss that off camera, and we'll make sure we just talk to everybody about what the Goldbloods were doing on their downtime next time. And yeah, I think we'll go from there, guys. We'll have the League of the Hunt next week, and then following that, we're going to be doing a break over the holidays, and I'll be keeping in touch on my Facebook page, so keep an eye out for that, and we'll be back shortly, and we hope everybody has a great holiday. Thank you, everybody. Thanks for watching.
So long.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye-bye.